Hi everyone. Dili ka taga Katalunan Grande kung wala ka nakaila kay Boying. Boying Gutierrez. Boying is a very friendly person. Amigo niya tanan, dili na siya magpili. Mapobre madato, amigo niya. In the year 1973, when we first transferred to Skyline Village, Katalunan Grande was a rebel-infested barangay that even the NPAs, some of them are friend of Boying. There was a time when the military was trying to capture the NPA in Barangay Katalunan. One of the NPA friend of Boying was able to pass by our house. Boying let the NPA enter our house, hide the NPA friend to our house para di lang yun madakpan. That is how friendly Boying is. Sa Tibok Katalunan Grande, amigo niya tanan. Mga taga-sityo kaila siya. He is a friendly person. There was a time when during our younger years, Boying does not like to wear mga clothes that are murag formal, wali siya ganahan. But there was one time my mama bought a Vonel t-shirt for Boying para at least madesente po siya. Gibuli niya si mama nga, mingon siya nga, never gid daw siya musuot ato kay pangit and everything, wala gud siya ni undang. So what my mama did was gisunog niya ang Bonel kay nasuko na siya pagay kay Boying. Kay gusto ni Boying kanang kung pwede ang pinakaraged lang niya nga suoton mao na iyang gusto. But he was a good boy, a prayerful young boy during that time because we were brought up by mama with a very prayerful life. When I was the one driving for them to school sa Holy Cross of Davao College together with Popoy and Rowing that time. Ako mag-drive if my papa was not around to drive for them. The favorite game of Boying is basketball. He is a very good basketball player, but the game will not end up without a rumble. Kay kana si Boying, maayo gina siya na friend. Pero during the basketball game, ayaw gina siya sikuha kay masikuhan gani na rumble gyud. Di mahuman ang dula kung dili magkarambol. During his time, katong bata pa siya, I could see him early in the morning, nagaluhod na siya sa among sala sa atubangan sa among Sacred Heart of Jesus. He was praying, kneeling, nagapray. To the point na nag-ingon siya kay mama na gusto niya magpari. But then si mama, ingon niya, you better finish your studies first, makahuman siya college, before siya mag-enter sa seminary para maging pari. So, he was able to graduate BS in Agriculture, Animal Husbandry in Ateneo. Pare na po daw siya. Nga ni mama, you find a job first. Oto nakatrabaho siya sa Univet. But he was never contented on his job. Moto ningon si mama, okay, go ahead. You can now go and enroll in the seminary. So, magbaklay na siya from the house to before siya nag-enter ang seminary. Baklay na siya from Skyline to San Pedro Cathedral para lang mag-serve dito. And eventually, nakasulod gid siya sa seminary. Pero, hantod lang siya sa SFY, Spiritual Formation Year. Hawod si Buying dito. He was called Mayor. Kay murag, kuan gid siya. Anak gid siya kahawod nga tao. Nga na regency siya, gipa-regency siya. Ako nakita na ko nga SFYC was really a formation year for him. Kay murag dito man niya na-realize na kailangan gidayon niya og formation life. Makuan siya. Although sobra na ang iyang pagka-spiritual life. So nakatrabaho siya sa Sarmiento. Dito sila nagkita ni Nora. Manager si Nora ato sa Sarmiento katong housing. Si Boying sa katong poultry sa Sarmiento. Nora was the first girlfriend of Boying that time. But wala na. They decided to get married. A married couple. Boying was also a good husband and a loving father to his 4 children. We were neighbor na to the point na even my kids would also be Boying helped me to discipline some of my children like King. Boying was a very supportive brother. Every time we have an activity in any occasion that we have in the family, they're always there attending the event. The past 2 years, we were together processing the properties that we have inherited from our parents. Properties in Bicol. We were together for almost 2 years. My husband was driving the car, and Boying and Ate Heidi were there with us. So we were able to finish the transfer of our properties, the inherited properties. After that, I noticed that Boying became weak. Nagatungkod-tungkod na siya. Maybe it was arthritis or maybe in the food that he ate. That was the first time na I knew he was sick. So, before I left to Canada, the condition was already that the time for Boying that he became sick, and we knew that he was admitted, coming back and forth to the hospital. By the way, when he was during his married life, they joined the Couples for Christ, and they were very active in the Our Lady of the Community, Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal Parish Chapel, and they were also very active in the parish church. Very active din sila. So when he was confined in the hospital, all the prayers we had for him, the moral support, the spiritual support, the prayers, we prayed for a miracle. But we knew it was the miracle that we were asking for his fast recovery we knew that it was the will of God. And finally, I am very sad, but I am very happy that finally he has come to rest. No more pains, no more sufferings. Everything was a will of God. Nora was also, after her retirement, he was with Boying for the rest of her retirement. I am very thankful for everybody who's prayed for Boying, especially the Couples for Christ. To Nora, who has been with Boying for loving my brother, to all his children, especially to Ato, who has been there for the family. Thank you very much for the love you gave to your dad. Even Ella, when she was working in the hospital, it's so good. Boying was so lucky that Ella was the one who attended to his during his confinement in the Davao Medical School Foundation Hospital. The children, Oying and Aming, who was in Germany, an accomplishment of Boying. So for all those who prayed for Boying, thank you very much. Nor, take care of your health. Ella, Oying, Aming, and Ato, take care of your mom. Farewell for now, Ying. I know you are in God's hand. You are now with Mama, Papa, Titing, Atilina, and Cherilyn in heaven. Rest in peace. Thank you.